So these are models?
Well, not models, casts.
Casts.
Casts are molded exactly directly from the original bone. They're made out of plastic, but they're not modeled. They're actual casts. They're true, the exact shape of the original bone. This is an interesting specimen. This is the skull of a 42-foot long mosasaur, which is a giant marine lizard. There's nothing like it today. It's scattered. But this here, this is a Thessalus. And this is interesting because this will tell you the difference, or show you the difference between a typical original skeleton. This has not been restored yet. This still has the partial bones and whatnot, and that's why it's in a panel map. But this right here in front of us, this is a restored, fully three-dimensional Thessaliosaurus.
Right.
Now this is one of my most famous discoveries. This is Pachycephalosaurus wyomingensis. I found it in 1994, and is the only pachycephalosaur skull that is associated with a body. So this was the first one, and so far the only one, that gives us an accurate reading on how big the body was in relation to the skull.
A meat eater and a plant eater at the same time. You know, if you just start making casts of all these different types of plant eaters, it's kind of boring. It's good to have a little action in between them.
And all these shelves are full of bones or casts?
Bones
are full of
original
bones.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we scanned that into the computer. We have a small one and a very large one, but we don't have any neck bones for the large one. So we scanned in the neck bone from the small one, blew it up to the size of the large one in the computer, and then printed out a copy that's big enough for the large one.
Can you tell us what it's making in here?
Yeah, it's making one of the foot bones to the Displetosaurus. It's the third phalanx.
We can pull it up on the screen and show it.
Yeah, I'll just show you on the screen.
Yeah.
What it's going to look like. You're going to be right. So all these things have been mutilated. So we've got the left foot and we're making the right foot.
Probably 8 grams.
Cast? Or
Yeah, I'm just getting the mold ready for the cast pieces.
okay.
Putting the final sealer coat on it. We build everything, all the dinosaurs in modules. This is the rest of the skeleton in sections.
Or some of them. So, I mean, we actually don't have we had to set the foot next to it because we don't have enough space on the table. The table's 8 feet long, and we don't have enough room to get the whole thing on all at once in a line. It's a work in progress. But these are the hips. So you've got this big hip socket right here. The front of the animal would come off over this way, and the tail would extend, what, 15 feet back that way.
He also has something